And if you're out there doing any kind of training today or anything outside, looks like a pretty good day, right?
Yes, I would say so, Anthony. It's comfortable and it's dry on your Monday. I'm happy to be in here on a Monday morning, and I'll tell you what, it's just amazing the way this weather pattern has gone back and forth. But unfortunately, that's not going to stay as calm as we head into tomorrow, maybe even Wednesday this week. We do have a few issues to talk about. This is for your Tuesday, and here's what we're watching for. Weather alert day. Yep, I know some of you are tired of this, but we just have to get used to it. A few strong, even severe thunderstorms are possible tomorrow. The big risks, I think the highest one we always have to look for is that isolated tornado chance. But especially with tomorrow, the flooding, okay? Heavy rain will be a problem, and even some large hail with the strongest storms. The key time, about 4 o'clock through 10 o'clock into the evening. So late afternoon Tuesday into Tuesday night. That's when we're going to have to keep an eye on conditions. But right now, pretty dry. Some high cloud cover. You can see a few showers trying to develop down here into Kentucky. Some of that, maybe even an isolated thunderstorm, may try to close in on the Tug Fork region, our far southern counties, as we head into the evening. Not everybody's going to see that. Here's where the better moisture is. Kentucky, Tennessee, even down into South Carolina and Georgia a little bit. But we're watching to our west here, a disturbance which will ride a boundary. This boundary is a warm front. And warm fronts are some of the hardest things to forecast because you can never trust how far northward or southward they'll go and if they kind of linger around or meander in the same spot. And unfortunately, that's what we might be dealing with come this time tomorrow. It's a very shallow warm sector. Look at today's severe weather risk. Oklahoma, Kansas, Missouri, that's a number 4 moderate, again with an enhanced risk just outside of that region. Notice just general thunderstorm chances here into parts of Kentucky today. Nothing major, but tomorrow, big change in the picture. We've got the warm front, which I believe will set up right over our region, and at those fronts you get changes of wind direction. Those winds, they collide, and unfortunately that can cause storms to rotate. That wind setup could lead to an isolated tornado chance, which would be highest into our western counties. So to break this down a little bit more, we do have that 5% risk as you head towards Lewis County, Kentucky, even parts of Carter, Elliott, Morgan, Magoffin counties, and a 2% chance here in Charleston. But the damaging winds and large hail will definitely need to be watched as well. Heavy rain. At times, this might be a little bit higher. Pockets of 3 inches or greater. And in fact, some models have trended upward from the numbers you're seeing here. Localized flooding, we're going to need to watch this. We definitely could have some high water and some creeks or streams that overflow no matter where you are. So enjoy the dry time. You got to go somewhere, do some errands outside. Right now is the time to do it. Into the 70s, near 80 by the afternoon, and notice the quick cool down into nighttime. So for Tuesday morning, the morning should be fine for USA Cycle to get out there for the second day of events. A spotty shower or two, nothing too bad here in Charleston yet until the afternoon. That's when you see these individual cells. They start rotating here in Kentucky. Some of these cells may push our way into Charleston. By 8, 9, 10 o'clock, heavy rain will be a problem, and that's going to continue for much of Tuesday. Then some scattered showers into early Wednesday, mainly to our east, but we'll still see some pop-ups as it's another cutoff low over us, and that rain chance still kind of in the vicinity even as we head to Thursday. So Tuesday evening looks really soggy with storm chances. Weather alert day there. Wednesday and Thursday, a few spotty showers. Look at the cooler than normal temperature, 60s, and then up into the 70s by next Sunday. But it's not going to be a very summer-like Memorial Day weekend by any means, as we see some sun and clouds, but much cooler than expected.